Before I knew Jesus, one of my biggest problems was I build my house according to His Word. And so the Lord's using them to build up in the blank word. So it's like a game centered around that Bible verse inside of you. He needs you to do something. His tower. Together. 2 minutes. Designer, God that made everything. And so these things go through and they lay very foundational principles inside of your children. So unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. I want to give you an example. Karime, come up here real quick. Now, we teach our kids, and our whole 12-month theme this year is being committed to Christ. Everything is about being committed to Christ. Everything centers around that theme. And we've been in the topic of being a witness for Jesus. And we're talking about elementary kids. We're teaching them and showing them and having them get up and share the stories of what it's like to be a witness for Jesus when you're 8, 9, 10, 11. How old are you? 9 years old. Now, do you like to play video games? Now, you were playing a video game recently. We were talking about being a witness, and she did something I thought was really good. What did you do to the person you were playing games? Can I tell us just a little bit what happened?
I was playing with an online friend, and I asked, do you know God? And I talked about God to them. And then they already knew about God, but I still talked to them.
I want you to think about the depth of what she just said. She's playing a game. She's being a kid, right? And in what she's doing for fun, she figures a way to pull God in the conversation. Do you get the power of that? How many of us do that with the cashier at the store? How many of us do it with the librarian at the library, the donut person at the donut shop, the coffee person? How many of us look for a way to bring God into the conversation? This is my point. I'm proud of this young lady. To have a child be bold enough and have enough spiritual fortitude to want to bring God into conversation of a video game. So Elsa, I want to tell you something. You're doing a good job as a mom. You are. Building a house, this is the fruit of building